Welcome back to the Evo Code, where we reframe optimal health and nutrition through the lens of ancient biology and bioenergetics. I'm Dr. Tom Schiller, and today we're talking about exercise and movement and why it's not about burning calories, but about training our metabolism to work the way it was designed. When most people think about exercise, they think about calories burned, heart rate zones, or steps on a watch. But from an evolutionary and mitochondrial perspective, exercise is not about burning energy. It's about teaching your body how to use energy properly. One of the most important concepts here is something called fuel switching, also known as metabolic flexibility. A healthy human metabolism can easily switch between glucose from carbohydrates, fat and ketones from stored body fat or dietary fat. At rest, during walking, or between meals, we should primarily be burning fat. When we sprint, lift, or need a quick power, we temporarily burn glucose. Exercise is one of the main ways we retrain this ability. If someone feels shaky, exhausted, or irritable when they miss a meal, that's often a sign that they've lost the ability to smoothly switch fuels. Movement done correctly helps restore it. Our ancestors didn't work out. They moved with purpose. They walked long distances, carried food or children, climbed or squatted, rested, and occasionally sprinted. Movement was frequent, varied, and not exhausting most of the time. That pattern shaped our mitochondria. Low-intensity movement is especially important and often overlooked. This includes things like brisk walking, easy cycling, light hiking, carrying groceries or backpack while walking. You should be able to talk in full sentences, but still know you're moving. This kind of movement primarily burns fat, builds mitochondrial capacity, improves insulin sensitivity, and lowers inflammation without stressing the nervous system. From an evolutionary standpoint, this was our baseline activity level. At the other extreme, our ancestors didn't do long endurance workouts, but they did short bursts of intense effort when necessary. Brief sprinting, climbing, or heavy lifting sends a powerful signal to preserve muscle, maintain strength, and support healthy hormone function. 1 or 2 short, high-intensity sessions per week is enough. More than that, especially without recovery, can become counterproductive. Which brings us to an important modern problem. Too much exercise. Signs that exercise is becoming excessive include persistent fatigue instead of increased energy, poor sleep or early morning awakenings, loss of motivation or irritability, declining performance despite more effort, increased injuries or lingering soreness, elevated resting heart rate, feeling worse instead of better after workouts. These are not signs of weakness. They're signs that mitochondria and stress hormones are being overwhelmed. Evolution favored cycles of stress and recovery, not constant strain. Strength training deserves special mention, especially as we age. Muscle is not just for movement. It helps regulate blood sugar, supports metabolism, protects bones, and promotes longevity. Even 2 brief resistance sessions per week can make a meaningful difference. So the goal of exercise is not punishment. The goal is resilience. Movement should increase energy, not drain it, improve mood and clarity, enhance metabolic flexibility, support long-term health. Move often, go easy most days, push hard occasionally, recover intentionally. For a deeper dive into age-specific movement strategies and metabolic health, see Chapter 16 of the Evo Code. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. If these conversations are helpful, please like and subscribe on YouTube. It helps more people discover the Evo Code. See you next time.